Did you hear that, Bruno? Did you hear them singing?
I could do this shit all night.
I bet you could. Hey guys, Scott, buddy, it's MrSammyCam here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another Filipino reaction. We are back with the country of the Philippines once again, and today we have something a little bit different. On the last video where we were checking out some Filipino vocals, you guys were letting me know down in the comments I need to check out Philippine crowds, apparently, and some compilations of them singing. Now, me being from England, I've always talked quite highly of our crowds over here. I think we have some brilliant crowds, so yeah, let's check out what the Philippines has to offer. I don't think I've ever watched any, you know, Filipino crowd videos. I've never gone out of my way to watch them, at least. So yeah, gotta be interesting. I've just got a load of clips here from like Harry Styles concerts, Taylor Swift concerts, and yeah, we're gonna check them out, see what they've got to say. Let's do it. Right, here we go then, guys. Let's jump into this. I have no idea what to expect, really, but I clicked on this because it's a Coldplay clip, and I bloody love Coldplay. Their crowds are always pretty crazy, but this one is from Manila, apparently, so let's see. Yellow as well, what tune. That's one big crowd. Whoa. Beautiful. Wow. Right, I tell you, as an artist, I've never been on a stage like that, but I can imagine there is nothing quite like standing up on a stage and hearing everybody scream your lyrics back at you. You saw Chris, he kind of stepped back from his microphone and he was like, wow, okay then. Wait, let me roll it back to the start bit. Wow, man. It's the kind of thing that gives you goosebumps. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I mean, there's nothing more beautiful than hearing a crowd like that singing. All in unison. It is the most beautiful thing. Right. Zedd. That is a loud bloody crowd. Jesus! You can hear it, especially when you're on the front of a stage like this, when they're all screaming at you. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Do you know, there's nothing worse than a crowd that doesn't, you know, communicate with the artist. I've always said this. It's not only the person who's on the stage who's performing, it's also the crowd. Like, it's a two-way, you know, it's a mutual kind of thing. You need both for a good performance, you know? The person on the stage could be doing everything absolutely right. They could be killing it. But if they haven't got a crowd and the crowd aren't into it, you know, it's not, it kind of breaks the performance apart a bit. Do you know what I mean? Right, here we've got Olivia Rodrigo. I swear to God, Filipinos are the best crowd during concerts because we sing like this. Whoa. Oh my God, they sound beautiful. They're not only singing it, like they sound like they're harmonizing together and they're actually somewhat in tune, which doesn't happen here in the UK. Whoa. Do you think it's the fact that, you know, Filipinos, from what I've seen, the average Filipino is like a very good singer, and then when you've got thousands of them singing. You know, one of my favorite bits as well is not even just the crowd. It's like the artists on the stage kind of being there, taken aback by what they're hearing. And that smile that Olivia had on her face when she heard everyone start singing, like, you can't recreate that. Do you know what I mean? That has to be such a good feeling. Those are lyrics that she's written and they're being sung back to her like that. That is gorgeous. Right. Proof that 99% of Filipinos can sing. Oh, it's Olivia again. Oh, wow. Oh, it's the way that you can hear it echoing around the whole arena. Oh my god, and they even get slightly quieter. Do you know what I mean? Like, their vocals, the crowd's vocals I'm on about, get slightly quieter as they fade their voices out. They're not just... It's like they're deliberately going a little bit quieter as to not overpower Olivia. The people in this crowd are thinking, right, we want to give like a nice bit of ambient background. But at the same time, we're not going to sing too loud as to overpower what we're hearing from the artist. That is gorgeous. That's a beautiful level of respect that they're almost showing to Olivia there at the same time. Oh my god. I mean, from what I've seen so far, these clips, every single artist looks like... I mean, they must love coming to the Philippines if this is what they're getting. Do you know what I mean? Because, again, I said there's nothing worse than going to perform somewhere and the crowd giving you nothing. I'm guessing they come to the Philippines and they're like, well, at least I know I'm going to get that vocal back from the audience. Wow. Look, normally, call me a boomer all you want, guys, but I'm not gonna lie. Normally, phones in a crowd like this, you know when you see a sea of phones and you're kind of like, just enjoy the moment. I am one of those kind of people, I'm not gonna lie. But if you're gonna be singing their song like this, word for word, so beautifully as well, they're harmonizing with him. I mean, we can ignore the phones if this is gonna be the case. What a crowd.
Every time. You're all I want.
Oh my god. Do you know, and as well in these videos, do you know how loud you have to be able to be heard over, those massive speakers are booming out this instrumental straight in their face and their voices are still overpowering it. That's so loud. Oh my god, dude. Oh, Jesus. Every single clip so far has made the hair stand up on my arms. And I'm a massive fan of, I watched kind of these compilations of the crowd singing. There's a really good video on the internet somewhere of a crowd in the UK somewhere singing Bohemian Rhapsody. That is ridiculous. You need to watch it. It will seriously bring a tear to your eye. And there's something I just love about hearing thousands of people singing the same thing. There's something so beautiful about everyone coming together, man, for the same kind of thing, Right, Harry Styles, here we go, he's huge.
Filipino fans and Harry harmonizing sign of the times.
Sign of the times. Oh my god. They're singing along with it. Oh my god. Yo, okay. They continued singing and they were almost performing his ad-libs over the top of him when he went off the mic. It's like they knew exactly what to do. Is this something they planned for a Harry Styles concert? If they haven't planned that ahead of the time, ahead of the sign of the times, that was terrible. I'm sorry about that. But if they haven't planned this ahead of time, this is hella impressive. Everyone at the same time just decided, right, we're going to start singing. Oh my god. Oh my god. And you can see Harry is just kind of like, you know, thank you. Like, what do you even do on the stage when you start hearing that? I mean, that must be the most humbling thing in the world. Even with Harry Styles, you know, he's probably been around the world and he's had crowd, you know, he's used to a crowd singing at him. But even he's taken aback a bit. He's like, I've never heard anything like that. That's not even a proper part of the song either. That's like when it's riding out at the end. God, that's gorgeous. Right. Calum Scott, not too familiar with him, was so amazed by the voice of the Manila crowd.
I'd climb every mountain and every ocean.
Wow.
Just to be with you and face what I've broken. Oh, 'cause I need you to.
That's incredible. What a moment. What a sky in the background as well. This whole thing is just set up so beautifully.
Manila, you are my reason.
Oh! I love that. I've never heard this song before, but you could tell that came from the heart. He's saying, you are the reason. I mean, this is the reason he's doing this. As an artist, when you're coming up, when you're a kid, you dream about having a crowd singing your words back to you. I mean, that's when you know you've made it. That's the ultimate goal. And this is, I mean, this is, let me play this again.
And every ocean, just to be with you.
Oh, it's gorgeous. You sound beautiful, Manila. Oh, I mean, why wouldn't you let the crowd sing? I mean, you know, you don't have to do the work. The crowd will do the work for you. And he obviously knows that because he's probably heard them singing the whole gig so far. And he's like, you know what? I'm just going to, you know, leave them to it. They're going to end up filling the gap for me anyway. So, sounding beautiful, man. Right, Bruno Mars. I can do this shit all night, Philippines. Oh, God. I feel like Bruno's going to be, he's going to be blown away, isn't he? You can already hear them, can't you? Oh! Yeah. I mean, they understand the assignment, don't they? It sounds so good, though. And it's not too overpowering either. They just sound like this beautiful, echoey choir in the background, and it adds that real nice bit of live ambience to what Bruno is singing. And it creates that amazing atmosphere of togetherness and unity. I think that's my favorite part about hearing a crowd like this singing together. Did you hear that, Bruno? Did you hear them singing? That was incredible.
I could do this shit all night.
I bet you could. I'm sure any artist could. I mean, I'm not surprised. All of these artists, I bet they're like, right, what countries are a must? Philippines, #1 on the list, because you know you're going to have an unbelievable crowd. Incredible, man. Right, last one. Filipino is the best crowd in the world. And this is that Maroon 5? Wow! Every single word as well. Oh, I don't know who we've got here. Every single word they're singing to him, man. Loving it, loving it. Again, I think what is blowing me away as well is how in tune they all sound, you know. They sound like a finely drilled choir or something like that. It doesn't sound unorganized. Do you know what I mean? Like, they sound like they've been practicing this together as a unit for years or something. The way they sound, man, it sounds like a church choir. Wow! Wait, who is this? Is that... What group is that? I don't know, but they sound bloody incredible. Who's this guy? I'm guessing this is a Filipino artist. I haven't discovered him yet. Maybe I'll have to soon.
What are you guys singing?
Wait, are they not singing the song then? Are they just going off and if they're just going off and singing their own thing, that's even more beautiful, man. They're creating their own show for the artist. As I said, man, the artist is not the only performer here. The crowd are performing. They really are. What are they singing then? Is it not their song? Oh! This right here is my favourite kind of performance. This just feels like a proper sing-along. Just the artist and the crowd having fun together, communicating through the music, feeling the love together. I mean, this is what it's all about. I feel like the Philippines, they understand. They understand why music is so important and they love it for the right reasons. And you can tell when they come together in a crowd like this because they love being a part of something and being a part of that community and coming together to create something beautiful. And that's what they're doing when they're singing with these artists. They're creating these beautiful moments that they're going to remember forever, and the artists are also going to remember forever as well. The shows that really stick out to them are the ones like this where they feel like that genuine connection with the audience. And the Philippines, you give it to them, man. Honestly, props. I said at the start of the video, I was very fond of British crowds. I love our energy, and I mean we know how to enjoy it in a different way, but my god, we don't sing like this. We don't sing this beautifully, and we don't go off and harmonize and you guys are going above and beyond to really give extra to the artists on the stage. And I really do commend you for that, because a lot of people are scared to do it at a show. You know, it's just all about herd mentality. If no one's singing, no one really joins in, nobody starts anything, then it never happens. But you guys are just all in the same mindset where it's like, you know, we're going to give our all and we're going to leave this concert with no voice left. I love that, man. I'd love to check out more of these guys. Those are the most popular ones that I saw pop up. But yeah, thank you so much for recommending this to me. And oh my god, the Philippines. Maybe next band I go to see, I should just go and watch them in the Philippines, because this is the kind of crowd that I want to be among. You know what I mean? But yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. Yeah, there we go, guys. Again, thank you so much for watching today's video. If you did enjoy it, a like rating down below would be much appreciated. And if you've been enjoying the Filipino reactions you've been seeing here and everything else, make sure you're subscribed down below. As I always say, it's completely free to do, guys, and it's definitely worth doing it because we're going to have loads more videos coming in the near future. So you definitely don't want to miss out. Click that button down below. Hopefully you'll have a beautiful rest of your day. Hopefully you're staying safe with everything that's going on. We'll catch you very, very soon in the next reaction video. Peace off.